These are our main product, solar modules. This is Albert. See, this is the production line.
The cleaning steps. So,
hello everybody. Right now I'm in China, Nanjing city, and this is the area I live. Yeah. So everyone might be interested where I work and what I do for living. So I'll show you now. I will visit our office in Nanjing city and also the factory that produces solar panels, and I'll show you everything. So let's stay, and I hope you will like the video and the content. To tell you about these days, it is getting cold now. Let me check. Probably it's close to 10 degrees today. It is really cold and cloudy. It may also rain during the day. And we are planning today to go to another city, but still the same, what is called, province, Jiangsu. So right now I'm in Jiangsu region, and Nanjing is the capital city of it. And another city where we intend to go, where our factory is, it's called Huai'an. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct, but it should be that. Look at this. A lot of people are rushing to their work, and the road is full of cars and bikes and scooters and also pedestrians. Look at this. I had to hurry to cross the road. Damn! Everything is chaotic. I already reached the area I work. These are the main buildings here, and one of them is our company's office. I just have to cross the road and walk 10 minutes and I'm here. Last time the office was a little bit far. It would take me like 40 minutes by bus, so it was kind of tiring. And this is the building where our office is, on the 7th floor. This area is newly built. It was open I guess 1.5 years or 2 years ago, I'm not sure, but it's kind of new. And downstairs on the 0 level there is also canteen, some cafes where you can eat. And metro station is like 15 minutes away by walk, so kind of convenient. And we have some autumn colors. So I'll go to the office and show you what it looks like from the inside. So finally I reached the office, and here we have some modules. These are BIPV modules, building integrated modules. And you can use it as a facade, as a roof, floor. Can be designed in any ways. And these are our main product, solar modules. This one is bifacial double glass. 400 and let me see, 430. And we also use NFC chips in modules, so you can check all the information, and also the we can avoid that piracy problem, so that when you scan, you know that it is real AE solar module. And this is Albert, our mascot here. Hello, Albert. And this is the office. Hi, Z. So this is just 9. So some colleagues have not arrived yet. Hey, good morning. And this is my place. Today, I feel lucky. I feel lucky that I don't have to do the repetitive and boring work, as I'll be visiting factory with some colleagues and also the customers. So we also have some fish here, some fishes. And I'll show you the gym. We also have a small area for training. This is conference room. Hey, morning. Okay, so this is the area. Sometimes I'm going here after the work and train. I'm doing 15 kgs. This is the maximum. And there will be game next week, but unfortunately I will not be here at that time. And this is the dining room. So we are getting ready to go, and this will be our car. 7-seater. Right now we are on the road from Nanjing to Hongze factory. We are pretty close to the city, and we arrive in 20 minutes. Right now we are pretty close, and this area is industrial zone, and a lot of factories are here, and they have some chance to get some incentives from the government.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so now we arrived, and the one is on the way. So we already arrived, and this is the entrance area. So this is the main showroom. Oh, okay, you can.
We would like to take
This one is polycrystalline module, so the first version of the technology, and then we move to P-type technology.
Speak louder.
Oh, yeah. And this one's BIPV modules, building integrated ones and new. As I already showed from the sales office, but there are lots of variations, and there is a small explanation how you can use solar modules for the residential houses, floating system, mounting. This could be desert, for the satellites, for the factory. There are actually solar panels on top of the factory. Let's move on. BIPV modules. So there are lots of examples.
Alexander Meyer, our CEO and our Chinese CTO.
No, the darker the module, its efficiency is lower. So if it is more transparent, more light, it can generate more energy. And let's move on to modules. That one is P-type with the 72 cells. And this is our unique technology module. We use bypass diodes between cells. As you can see, these are bypass diodes here between cells, and it makes cells separable. In regular modules there are parallel connection, but when we use bypass diodes, it makes cells separable. These bypass diodes protect the cells during the shading to avoid so-called hotspot free effect. Because it can close the area that is shaded, so the whole module will not be affected. This is the main benefit of the hotspot free module. This is the roadmap of the company. So AE Solar was established in 2003, and for the first time they were also installers, but then they changed their occupation and moved to manufacturing side. And we also had manufacturing facility in Georgia from 2017, but then unfortunately it is closed. Right now the company have their facilities in Turkey and in China, you can see. And we also want to open a new factory in one of European countries. Let's move on. This Beast 550 was like the best seller for, I guess, 3 years. P-type also, one official. And this one is 660. So P-type reached its maximum as 660. This is the maximum that this technology, P-type per technology, can reach. And this is bifacial double glass N-type. CMD is N-type. So this is a kind of new technology for the market. N-type. Also N-type, bifacial double glass, but this is with the black frame. Let me also check the back side. Yeah, and there is also NFC chip installed inside the module, so you can check that the module is real AE Solar manufactured, and also see the details from the application about the module. And this one is 720 8GT module. So this is the latest technology we have. Bifacial double glass also. One of the most efficient module, and also kind of pricey compared to N-type and P-type. And it also weighs like 38.5, if I'm correct, kg. So it's kind of heavy also, but it's really huge. For the ground installation, it's perfect. For the rooftop, not recommended, it's too heavy. So this is it for the showroom. We now have dinner. You can continue. Yeah. There are some Chinese food, traditional food.
Sometimes 1 or 2 hours discontinue.
And I really like the table. It rotates, so you can speed up. This is
I
shrimp.
know if the electricity company
Fried
is
chicken with some
state-owned
spicy.
or private in your country.
No, government. Electricity is provided government.
Controlled provided by government.
Here we have Zaki,
Until produce.
who will explain us everything
This
from the scratch.
These days we have the same size, same dimension. We call it repowering, because you know we have many customers like they bought the modules like 20 years before, 30 years before their modules are broken. So we can reshape, use the same dimension but use a half cut size.
Yeah, that's right. You know the all Bangladesh also.
So they're talking about the module we will have in production. Let's say if there are old projects and modules are needed to be changed, the sizes, the wattage are different, technology is different. So this kind of product we will have This is no longer an issue. Let's say you installed the module 10 years ago, so now the product that was 10 years ago is no longer on the market. We can easily produce the module that can be fit to the product that you had used for the project previously. So this is kind of beneficial for the clients.
And falls per job or leaves cover the cell, it just reduce the one cell's power. So the whole module gonna.
So as you can see, this is the production line. One of them, there are 4 production lines.
Is full automatic. There's no human hand to touch the modules except the cleaning steps. So in front of us, we have 2 parallel
And we've
manufacturing
got some automatic machines.
manufacturing line. So in front of it is a 500 megawattage producing line. So yes, at the very beginning we pick up the cells with full size and cut into the half cuts. This tower, there's a yellow robotic arm. It's picking up the cells from the stringer. So we have a 6 stringer working together to make speed, manufacturing speed is enough to prepare enough modules, to prepare enough storage for customers. Yes. So 2
Okay, let me see. So behind me is the second process. The cells are now assembled on the EVA. So EVA is the material where they stick those cells. And this is the next product. So let's move to another production step.
You stick on the cell to make sure when they move the modules, the cells doesn't move. The cells stick in the right position. Also, hammer, but this one is put in the vertical measure. So the layout is basically like a 90-degree different from the normal modules. So every twin cells are in parallel, and then when we finish the batch passing process, and all the modules strings were collected in series. So first the parallel collection, and then the series collection. So the layout is different from this. We have 4.
So in this type of modules, it is called agrivoltaic module, and the cells are 90-degree turned. Junction boxes are not in the middle as in the regular module. They installed the junction box on the edges. So this way they can avoid the self-shading effects on the module and get more efficiency from the panel itself.
Cause analyze about which part cause problems.
As you can see, there are all the robots working, and the human labor is minimized in the production, so they can manufacture in less time. The back EV POE or glasses put on it, and we do the color. So now they stick backsheet on the module.
Lamination process. The Terra modules will be mostly applied in the agriculture photovoltaic industry.
For a pump,
Yes.
agriculture pump.
So it will work as like a solar fence. So it still can farming, in the between. And also the electricity generation is different from the standard modules. So the peak time for the electricity generation for the standard modules is in the noon. It's by like 12 o'clock or 1 p.m. But this one is different. So every 2 modules put in the vertical, they work as a unit. So in the morning time, maybe the bottom one, have the peak generation of electricity, and in the afternoon,
maybe
the top one. So the generation curve is different. It's have 2 small peaks.
People don't like this.
As you can see, the module now is almost ready. They will go now to the next step, and then they will put the frame on it.
After the lamination process, after the cooling process, the modules come out from the lamination machine. Then the module transferred to the framing process. We put the frame on the modules, and then modules move the next to the junction box.
Yeah.
By the way, as the Kevin mentioned, the Terra. So our junction box put on the Terra. Same process, basically do some. You can see.
And then the next step is monitoring the cells.
Still the backside. Flip it up.
Once they check them, there is a screening process, so they can see if the cells are good or they have some defect. If they have defect, they will change them and remove from the production. Here, this black box is a sun simulator, so that they can see how the module works, like close to real environment. This is how everything works here. And as I told you, this is one of the production lines, so there are 4 in total, and they do the same thing. Some is for P-type, some for N-type, some for heterojunction, and as we also showed you the Horizon module, this one is quite different. And it is pretty much of it. I may also show you the stock here, small warehouse at our company. I'll show you the modules, transparent modules. Okay. And there is a stock. There are several, let's call it rooms, huge rooms for the modules, 3 or 4. And in the front, behind it, I will also show you. I was told that our company is planning to add some warehouses, so we will have more large space to stock the modules after we produce. And then there are some times, let's say if price increases, we can manufacture the modules before it happens, so that we can make more profit. I get close to it, and there are some people working, so I don't want to distract. I'll just building the new warehouse. Okay. I'll just go back as my colleagues are waiting for me. We have to go back to Nanjing, but before that we will see the lake here. There is a really huge and nice lake in Huai'an city. Probably I'm pronouncing the city name correct. It is a little bit hard to pronounce. So yeah, this is one of the warehouses here. So what you say? I hope you like the video, and today's tour to AE Solar's office, sales office, and also the factory, production line, and warehouse. And let's hope for the future, as it holds, I guess, some promises that we will build new warehouse, and new technologies are coming. So let's see what we have for the next year. Some expos are already announced that we will go, and yeah, this area also looks good. So hope to see you next time. I hope the next video will be about traveling, not for the work. Work is enough. So next time I'll come back from a nice city and with good views. So see you next time. Bye bye.